Have you noticed this year sometimes feeling a little bit off from your normal self? Well, I guess we're all in a bit of a new normal, but there's been so much more negative that we've had to deal with this year in particular. And, I talk a lot about the power of positive emotion, but it's not been any more important any other year that I've been teaching this than it has in 2020. Negative is more powerful than positive. In fact, about 3 times more powerful. So it takes about 3 positives to undo a negative. So what does this mean for us? What it really means is that right now it's more important than ever to cultivate positive emotion, to do things that just make you feel good. And here's the reason. The research shows that positive emotion actually expands our ability to deal with adversity and with stress. It helps us to make better decisions. It helps us to persevere because it builds like a cushion. So when we're dealing with difficulties, positive emotion gives us more of the energy and the resources that we need to keep moving forward. So how do you do that? Well, I talk about happiness triggers. There are about 13 of them I've identified from the research, but here are a few really simple ones. First one is movement. Just get moving. It could be a brisk walk, it could be intense exercise, but getting your blood flowing is really important for building up more positive emotion. In fact, just 20 minutes of cardio will boost your mood for up to 24 hours. Gratitude, very simply asking, what am I grateful for and why? The why deepens your gratitude. Play. Whether it's with your kids or you have pets or you're just good at play anyway, right? Find things you do just for the joy of it. And then connection, just having those heart-to-heart conversations with people that you enjoy talking to, people you love connecting with. Intentionally cultivate positive emotion even more than usual, because as we are dealing with political turmoil, social unrest, a pandemic, economic upheaval, we are just all dealing with more negative than we normally do. And so in order to be effective and to be productive and to even feel like more of ourselves, it's important to cultivate that positive emotion. So what brings you joy? And when could you do it this week? So coach yourself with this question to cultivate a bit more positive emotion into your life. What brings you joy? That's it. What is it that brings you joy? Incorporate it into your daily life. Schedule it if you need to. Speaking of coaching, we love training personal and executive coaches, and we actually have a coach training intensive online coming up November 14th through the 16th. So if you've ever thought about incorporating coaching and positive psychology into your work or leadership style, or having a coaching practice of your own, check out the Coach Training Intensive. Just go to capinstitute.com. We've had 4, this will be our 4th online trainings this year with people so far from 4 different continents joining us for the Coach Training Intensive. And we'd love to see you online in our live training too. So just visit capinstitute.com. And until then, cultivate more positive emotion. I'll talk to you next time.